So at the beginning of March, I told myself that I would not document every single day as I have done for quite a while now. In fact, I told myself that I would not document anything at all. But knowing my insatiable desire to keep memories, I did end up with quite a bit of clips anyway. Given how bizarre this month has been for all of us, I figured that it might be nice to remember this month as something other than this strange black hole in my memory. So, without further ado, here are some moments from March. I have to pack. At the beginning of the month, I had a work trip to San Francisco. I was really not in a good mental space at all. It just didn't feel right going there at this time. But in some unexpected ways, it also felt really, really nice. And those ways came in the form of friends. I got to see the team again. I got to see Brandon, Charlie and Bonnie, Annie, Danica. People whose faces I really like and whose minds I like even more. I don't often take pictures or videos of people who mean a lot to me, and I think a part of it is shyness, and maybe another part of it is this desire to be completely with them at that moment. But I'd really like to change that. I'd really like to have memories of people I love to hold on to, you know? Wow. Yeah. Another thing that happened was I got to see one of my favorite people in the world get married. Daniel, who was once my League of Legends duo queue partner, walked down the aisle with this goofy smile on his face and said I do, and is now somebody's person. I love that so, so much. I love seeing good things happen to good people, and he is one of the best that I know. Obviously, I've been isolated for quite a while now. I think it's almost been 3 weeks. I think I've been feeling isolated since the second half of February. Even with everything that's going on now, with not being able to touch another human being or even be able to have a conversation face to face, I somehow feel more connected than I did before. I don't really know the best way to describe this, but it's kind of like I can sit here and imagine all the people in the world, people who are in their homes, people who are out there doing so much good, people who are fighting, people who are hurting, people who are struggling, and it all feels so awful. But I think it feels awful because I care. And the vast majority of people do care so much. In the midst of all this pain and grief and uncertainty, it seems like the only thing we can really do is just care about each other and lift each other up and allow other people to lift us up as well. To have endless compassion and love for each other. And I know this sounds very idealistic. I'm not naive. I know that this is not the reality that we live in right now. I mean, there are systems and governments and businesses and sometimes individuals who are out there not really looking out for us and what's best for us. I know that, but I still want to believe that there's goodness in all of this, you know?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish.
Cậu Nguyệt, Nguyệt đi đi Nguyệt.
Thank you. I got a bride one. Yo.
It's 6 a.m. I'm going to the market and hopefully things will be in stock. But who knows? I went for a drive on Friday in the late afternoon towards the hills. Of course, I timed it for sunset. I cried a lot. I questioned. And a thought crossed my mind that I didn't think would ever. And it was, I've never wanted to be alive so badly. I know it seems pretty simple, but it's just not something that I ever thought I would have in my head. I just didn't think it was possible for me. I want to hold on to that. I don't really understand this feeling. I don't know if the things I'm saying really make any sense or if the words mean anything at all. It's just a feeling that I wanted to speak to and hopefully remember a little bit down the line. I think I miss life. But this is part of life, right? And we have to take everything that comes with it. The good and the bad. Fuck. I hope you and your family are safe. We'll see. Here's looking at April. Take care. Bye.